playmates. Apparently, it's been widely publicized that I've developed a reputation on the Y&R set, particularly amongst the younger male members of the cast, such as Greg Rickhart, Josh Morrow, Billy Miller, and Michael Grazadeh, that I am a serial pincher. That no butt or groin area is safe during a scene with me, as exhibited by your square dance.
I really thought that we had a very unique and special relationship, me and Jeanie. My favorite scene ever was we were doing a square dancing scene, and we went, every time we went round the corner, or whatever the jargon is for square dancing, she would, grab my groin. And I thought it was unique to us.
I think it's a term of endearment. If you've been goosed by Jeanie, it means you're a member of the club.
Yeah, have you ever been goosed by Jeanie Cooper? I mean, listen, at least once or twice.
I never really knew about the constant ass grabbing, so I feel a little like, I think it was gender related, perhaps.
She was always a presence in my life. Some of you know that my wife had a very arduous labor, and it was 38 hours. And I came out of the operating room, and I saw my mom, and right next to my mom was Jean with flowers. And I don't know how she knew. It was 2.5 days later from when we went in. It was
You've been there for 2 days.
they're all done, and she just showed up always at the right time, and in a just a big loving way. I mean, you just felt so comfortable when you're in her presence.
I came home from Mexico and got sick, and she called me in the hospital. I was like, how'd you even know where I was? I called in sick from work. I was like, and she called me in my hospital room.
That work with Mary Cords were a lot of fun. She will bring to life, and she'll cuss and make everybody happy, and very accommodating. But I got sick at one point. She found out about it and kicked this thing. And she knew that I was, single by myself. And it's a weekend, and I'm staying home, and I get this phone call. It was this gravelly old voice. Bill, are you in bed? And she called me 3 days straight to make sure that A, I wasn't stupid, B, I was taken care of, and to make sure that if I needed anything, she would take care of it. And ever since then, if there was ever a problem personally, I get a bill. Come to my room and talk to me for a minute. And she epitomized the term grandma.
She's our mom. She's our grandma. She's our nana. She was everything that I think I look up to.
She would not want anyone to be maudlin or sad and think of sadness. She would want everyone to say what a great life she had.
And celebrate her.
How many people she touched, how many millions of people that their lives she changed. And she would want everyone, whether they worked with her personally or only ever watched her on the show, to celebrate that and take that love and move forward and laugh and love.
Truly, a celebration of her life.
And that's what this is about right now. There's a celebration of the magnificence of the lady.
Jeanie, we will miss you
Forever.
every day.
What a champ.
Yeah.
Truly a champ.
You always knew that she was in your corner.
She was such a force of nature.
I actually fell in love with her.
There was a heart in that woman that was special. There was an insecurity and a security about it. There's a beautiful balance in her.
Her love for all of us and for the viewers and the fans was so important. She taught me so much from day one. Whenever you went into her dressing room or her home, there was always magic going on because she was there.
She set the tone for this whole show.
I'm really lucky that I got to spend so much time with her this last few years too. Thank you, Jeanie, for the magic. And she was magic.
I'm so grateful that I got to know and love her.
The show was new. It was half an hour. It was live on tape. Everyone was kind of going, just learning what to do. And she knew on the first day what to do.
She would do surprising, spontaneous, amazingly generous things.
People who are trying to make something of their life touched her.
What a generous woman.
Talk about a great life. You love your job. You love being at home.
We are so much richer for having had her. She kind of raised all of us, no matter how
old you were, and you had the mouth of a swarthy sailor.
Yes. However, she was very elegant and eloquent most of the time.
And she embraced every single person as if they were family.
Very nice lady. She was very welcoming. She's quick to give you a compliment. She's also quick to tell you you're doing something wrong.
If there's a heaven, she's up there.
telling stories.
Great lady.
Yeah.
Great lady.